Pat Brewster from Flying Steel here. Just wanted to show you a couple of cool things we have on our workbench. First up, handles. This has been a big FAQ from the customers for a long time. Where are the handles? When are you going to make handles? What you're looking at is the first two successful prototypes of a fabric reinforced urethane overmold handle. Sounds really fancy, but it's pretty simple. We take a piece of fabric, we soak it in urethane resin, wrap it around the handle, and it's cured in that position. After it's cured, it's ground to the final shape on the belt grinder. So similar to how my card is made, except of course the unique thing is that this is cured right on the handle. So there's no seams. It's got a really smooth feel to the hand. It shouldn't catch on anything. And this is experimental. We're going to see how it goes. I don't plan on offering a warranty in the handles. In my opinion, handles are ultimately a temporary thing and they're eventually going to come off. But our goal here is obviously to make the toughest handle we can. And the urethane is looking very promising as opposed to something like epoxy. It is softer than epoxy, and that's kind of the point. It's more resilient, so when push comes to shove, the handle is going to give way a little bit and not chip, not shatter. So we'll see how that goes, and of course this is just, ignore this color, it's very unattractive. We'll have probably something in the black or gray color tone. Next up is a couple models that we're working on, knife models. They're new. Some are, this might be the only run, we might make them again, we're not sure. But first up is this 13-inch big chopper. I'm calling it the Clever Girl. It's pretty much the biggest knife I've ever made. On the hefty side, I'm kind of going into uncharted territories with this design, but it's got some funky curves, kind of half kitchen knife, half machete, ready for velociraptors, zombies, whatever you're going to throw at it. But all these knives, I'm in the middle of processing right now. I'm going to put a rough grind on them this week, send them to the heat treater. They'll do their thing, put the black finish on it. When they come back to me, I do the final grind and they're ready to go. As you may know, we've also been playing around with some experimental finishes, and the next thing we're going to look at is a epoxy powder coat finish. So who knows, maybe by the time these knives are back, I'll have made some headway there. Next up is this reground fighter. So I've taken my classic 11-inch fighter model and I've reground the handle. It's slimmer, there's no longer the flare at the butt end, and it really has changed the way that it feels in the hand. It's more tip heavy, like I said, a little more smooth, and I like it. There's only 10 of these, and again, this is kind of just a one-off thing. I don't think these will make it to the website, but I plan to put them on the Facebook page. You can grab them up there. Next up is this another big boy. There's only about 4 of these, I think, that are not spoken for. Just a one-off 14.5-inch classic Japanese shape. I think I took a picture of the blanks and had them on the Facebook page. They had handle guards. I grind those off a couple different reasons, but anyway, here's what they look like now. Nice smooth curves, bigger knife for those that like big knives. Finally, a 9-inch Sky Hunter is what I'm calling this one. It's this would be the smallest knife that I've made so far. Like I said, 9 inches long. A lot of people prefer bigger knives, but there are a few people and some techniques that do best with small knives. And so here's what I got for you. It's just a classic hunter shape, nothing fancy, smooth curves, feels good in the hand. And we've got a batch of 20 that we're working on right now, and we have another 20 blanks. So there'll be a limited edition, and not sure what will happen with these. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all your support.